me seeking fame or vainglory, it would have been came to naught. You know how many brothers I seen who I thought was way powerful than me, and the spirit is gone. So what you think I'm still right here doing this, you know, still bringing out the scriptures, man, preaching the gospel, man? How you think that's possible? It's only through the grace and the faith of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, man. Take things into account. But if it ain't for you to see, you ain't gonna see it. And if it ain't for you to hear, you are not going to hear it. Go ahead, brother.
Proverbs 26:20, where no wood is, there the fire goeth out.
Right, you just egging shit on, man. Egging shit on. That's what a woman does, brother. Just like you said. You get into a little argument with your woman, then you be like, man, no, you know what, just forget it. She can't forget it.
Oh, yeah.
She gonna keep nicking and nagging and poking and prodding until you slap the shit out of her. A lot of brothers in this camp can attest to that, man. But yeah, if you do a video like that, you got to get the motherfucker who said it. You gotta produce the woman. You gotta do all these things, man. If you ain't heard or talked to us, you better have 2 or more witnesses, man. Not some old I heard shit, man. What's wrong with Jake now? I heard.
I heard it through the grapevine.
I heard. Damn.
But we sit here, we tell you what thus said the Lord, you can't believe that. But you'll believe what a nigga said. Go ahead, brother.
So where there is no talebearer, the strife ceaseth. As coals are burning to as coals are to burning coals, and wood to fire, so is a contentious man to kindle strife.
Right, and that's why I'm really bringing this up right now, because if you make the video, man, we ain't doing no tit for tat. We don't even have to justify this shit, man. You trying to build Cosby a brother, man. That shit ain't cool. So it won't be no tit for tat, and we ain't, man, fuck that shit, man. Just like Elder the Apostle Tahar said, man, we ain't gotta go, man, you niggas are done. You niggas are done, man. So I'm just going on the record right now, man. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Nobody in this camp know what you talking about. If that was going on, it was unbeknownst to me. And that's a major if. So squash that shit, man. Go ahead, brother.
The words of a talebearer are as wounds, and they go down into the innermost parts of the belly. Burning lips and a wicked heart are like a potsherd covered with silver dross. He that hated disassembleth his lips, and layeth up deceit within him. When he speaketh fair, believe him not, for there are 7 abominations in his heart, whose hatred is covered with deceit. His wickedness shall be showed before the whole congregation. Like the brother saying, man, you setting a bear trap for yourself, man. All you cats that just want to keep drumming up all this bullshit with no proof, all this hearsay stuff, man, all you doing is going to show yourself to be wicked before the whole congregation, man, because the truth is going to manifest regardless.
But Alizé, you the one sat there and said we need to do better, man. So if that's the truth, how is that better? You gonna make a video off of something you heard that you ain't verified. And I'm not saying that's you that's doing that, Alizé, but you do know GMS no cowards. So you need to get with them and say, man, that's, you know, like you said, hey, we need to do better, man. Squash that shit. Just do the work. That's what you need to get with your boys and tell them. Or it might just be you. And if that's you, you know what? Y'all don't even have to do better, man, because y'all ain't going to make it 9 times out of 10 no way, man.
You sealed your fate, man.
So that's, I mean, you're just doing the work of the demons. You know what I mean? You're doing the demons' work. So, hey, go ahead, man. Go ahead. You ain't going to do better. What else you had, brother?
That was it on that.
Yeah, that's good on that. I thought you had another precept.
It was on the benches.
Bring it out and then we'll get back to you. Yeah, anything, man. You know, hey, this what really got us into captivity in the first place, man. All that wickedness. Not adhering to the words of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, just doing what the fuck feel good to us, what make us feel good. Yeah, vengeance feels good, but if it's done in unrighteousness, then it's just wickedness. But as good as vengeance may feel, we still have to wait on Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and I'm talking that's vengeance against the wicked, man. We ain't supposed to be going around messing with brothers that's doing the work, you know, unless they going off and you see clearly that they're going off. And then you do it decent and in order. You don't make a video. You go see them.
Yeah, that's Esau tactics. They run political races and shit, and they just start making up bullshit lies and videos to demonize the opposing party.
Yeah, that's that political shit, yeah.
And I was thinking that scripture, man, I was just reading, man, it said, if he speak fair, believe him not, because there are 7 abominations in his heart, man. That means seven represent completion, man. So you complete abomination unto the Most High, man. And I guarantee you that heart is lab in the Hebrew, which means your mind, man. So your mind is completely corrupted, man, and demonic, man.
Oh yeah, for sure. Read that, brother.
This is Deuteronomy 32 and 35. To me belongeth vengeance and recompense.
There it is.
Their foot shall slide in due time.
To Yahweh belongeth vengeance and recompense, man. You know? Go ahead. That's the point, but go ahead.
For the day of calamity is at hand, and the things that shall come upon them make haste.
All the things that the brother was bringing up, man. The martial law, race riots, all that, it's at hand. It is at hand. And real soon, man, whoo, the shit is gonna hit the fan in a major way. You're gonna see chaos like ain't never been seen in the history of mankind, man. And there's been chaos throughout history. But this here, all that shit combined is gonna pale in comparison to what Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai has prepared for these times right here, right now, man. Because Jake is clearly wicked, man. Even when Jake called himself trying to do good, they fucking being wicked.
Right.
Jake don't even know how to do good, man. Jake can't do good without being wicked. And everybody, you know, GMS, like we said before, our elders, the apostles said it, man. If only GMS would go away, man, the sun would shine in the sky, flowers would bud and blossom, and it'll rain gold from, you know, every time it rained, it would rain gold, silver in the streets, you know. If only GMS, we get rid of them wicked GMS niggas, man. Meanwhile, you got pedophilia at an all-time, man, epidemic rate around the world, man. You got pedophilia rings. These you know, Bill Clinton just got, you know, called out, for lack of a better word, man. Him and this one of the royals from over there in England, going down to South America, man. You know, getting they freak on with little boys and girls, man. But you want to point fingers because we say that in the law, it's a statute, you know, basically dealing with rape. In the law, it makes provision for how to deal with rape. And then, you know, just to back that up, look at Jacob. Know ye not that Jacob's daughter was raped? And how did Jacob deal with it? He dealt with it in the law. He said, okay, I'm gonna give this man my daughter. Even though you know he was pissed off because the motherfucker was a Hamite.
Yeah, so he defiled him.
But he followed the law. He was gonna give his daughter hand because really wouldn't nobody would have accepted her anyway, man. If he hadn't. But you know, really at that time it wasn't nothing but Hamites. You know, it wasn't like it was other Israelites. It would just been her brothers. You know, they were the only Israelites at that time. Would have been her brothers. And then you know, Simeon and Levi, how the scripture call it, the blood brothers, for lack of a better word, brothers of cruelty. They went and enslaved everybody, man, but they really was off.
Yeah.
And Jacob cursed them out for that. Because you got this bitch, Smith and Wesson, South Park Princess or whatever, man. This bitch keep bringing that, she keep bringing that up like that cuts us. No. Jacob was going to deal with it according to the law and give the Hamite his daughter. Levi and Simeon was off. Because, I mean, you got the law aspect and then you got Jacob giving his word. Jacob gave them his word that he was going to let the prince, the Hamitic prince, marry his daughter. So then they went, not only did they go off in the law, but then they basically broke their father's promise, right? But hey, you know, it is what it is, man. Oh yeah, and that was after they, cause you're right, they had circumcised all the males, you know, according to the promise that was made between Jacob, and Jacob said, man, you made me look bad, you know, because you just made me break my word. Y'all made me look bad amongst, you know, the goddamn heathens.
Yeah. It wasn't just Ham, it was all of them, you know, all of them was right. Made him look bad in front of everybody. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, like, it's a movie, but it's true. Scarface. Back then, that was real. All you had in this world was your balls and your word, man. I mean, you might have to bring that out. Go ahead, brother, what you got?
This Matthews, 15 and 8. This people draweth nigh unto me with their mouth, and honor me with their lips, but their heart is far from me.
Right. You Negroes, Latinos, you Native Americans, man, your heart is far removed from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Oh, but you close to Jesus, because Jesus let you, you know, commit whatever little sin you want to do, man. But as far as Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, y'all far removed from him, man. Y'all know not the ways of this word, man. And we bring out, you know, you bring out a scripture like the brother Zainala, you know, his grandma been in the scripture for years. She, you know, a church woman for years, and he bring out scriptures she ain't never heard before, basic scriptures, or that she might have a wrong understanding on. But pastors, a lot of you pastors, you bring out basic scriptures, man. And they'll try to play it off, but you could tell they ain't never heard that scripture before in their life, man. It's funny, man. And they'll try to play, oh yeah, okay. And you know they ain't never heard that scripture before. What's that, brother?
No, I said that happened to me last night. One of my co-workers, a pastor, and I'll be quoting scriptures, and he'd always get this dumbfounded look on his face, like, and he'll just change. You listen to gospel rap and change up the whole subject.
But you got Jake out there that'll follow these niggas like that, man. But they'll tell us we wicked. We what's wrong with society. That's what you said, right, Polite? We what's wrong with society. And y'all need to bang on them GMS niggas.
Yeah.
Y'all need to get us off these streets preaching that hate. Come on, then. Get us out these corners, man.
Yeah.
You don't even understand, man. It's above your pay grade, nigga.
Yeah.
You don't want to deal with this, man. You do not want to deal with this, man. I ain't talking about us. I'm talking about the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. You do not want to get your, man, don't stick your nose in this business, nigga.
Yeah. That dude
Keep preaching that comedic bullshit and making your money off Jake. You just go on and exploit Jake, man. Just go and exploit Jake while we sitting here giving them the truth, but we what's wrong with the world. All these niggas doing is exploiting Jake. They don't give Jake no answers. Man, was that helping our people when you ran around the goddamn building and said, look at my wife. Look at my wife. Turn around. Was that edifying, Jake, when you did that, Polite? Parading your woman in front of niggas? Yep. It was a room full of niggas?
Yep.
Is that helping? Did that help Jake? Did that help Jake? Did that help your people, man?
Hey, that made niggas
they
in there
fucking
commit
twisted,
adultery.
man. Yeah, that's cause you know the nigga was looking at, damn, she got a nice ass or whatever, you know. You know there's some greasy, grimy niggas in that room that was thinking that.
Might have shot his number like R. Kelly said.
He got 3 more at home.
Yeah, like R. Kelly said, if you go to the bathroom, I'ma flirt. Nigga, you probably disappeared.
And she'll flirt back.
Yeah,
and she'll flirt back. You know. While you trying to put her up on the pedestal, how is that helping Jake? But I bet you got paid though, right? I bet you got paid. And we out here, man, week in, week out, man, whatever the Most High throw at us, he might make it rain. He might at Texas, like if we came out here, you saw the sun shining. You watched the whole video. You see the sun was shining earlier. Brothers was in t-shirts. Now it's getting cold. So whatever the Most High throw at us, we endure. Nobody out here, we ain't got no panning around. You know, this brother come out regular. You know, Lord willing, this brother start coming out. But you know, there's 2 brothers out here listening to us. That's good, brother. But and my point is, we ain't charging them. That's that whole thing about a controlled environment. When you have a controlled environment, you can charge.
Yep.
We ain't charging these brothers, man. We just giving them the truth. We giving them for free. Yeah.
Nah, so I got
okay.
this article.
Let him finish. Yeah, let me finish.
But it's the 9th verse. But in vain they do worship me, teaching for doctrines the commandments of men. That's it.
Go ahead, bro. Nah, you just said that Polite. That nigga said that we the problem with society, and this based off of the rape issue and his lack of belief in the scriptures and the weight that it holds, man. And what the apostles originally brought out the rape issue up for, man. But this is out of FoxNews.com. It says Alabama woman sentenced to 219 years in prison for role in incestuous sex ring. And an Alabama judge sentenced woman to 219 years in prison for her involvement in an incestuous sex ring, accused of molesting children for years. Why you niggas not speaking up against shit like that, man? But y'all saying that we the problem when there's no cases of us dealing with any type of pedophilia, molestation, or rape, man. But you got these fucking crackers, the devil, that's constantly being brought up and caught doing this shit, man.
That's right.
They
ain't got a problem with nothing else.
19 years, bro. That's crazy.
What the fuck you gonna do? I mean, I don't understand why Esau do that. This bitch, you know, obviously Esau believe in reincarnation. So when she come back, that bitch got to go right back to jail.
She looked dead already. Shit.
But yeah, hey, yeah, that's a good point, brother. So let's get that Matthew 18 in, man, in case this battery go dead on us.
Don't die.
Oh, it ain't on no more?
No, it's flashing red right now.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll get should have started at 1.
15. 15. We'll jump straight to the point.
Yeah, okay.
Man, I could